for it. Main YouTube. Boom. There we are. Hello, chat. How goes it? What's good, PK? How you doing? How we doing? How we doing? Wow, another vertex. That's not an apex. It's not quite what I wanted. It's good. Randomized Koig. When is Fiesta? It starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes left. What's good, Titus, Jonas, Jeremy? Yep, we got a little bit of time left. I need to get... I don't think I had my... Yo, what's good, Steph? I'll be right back. Give me a moment. What's good, Ethan? But I don't think I got these during the last few Fiestas, so I was missing out on a wee bit of mining fortune. Do some mine shafts during Fiesta. Do you want warps? Nah, I'm good, man. Appreciate it. Can't mine for 40 minutes. Uh-oh, that's not good. What's good, Burke? Slept through my alarm last Fiesta, so I completely missed it. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Hello, sir. Who was I gonna call? Where's my phone? There's my phone. Jotraline. What's good, Deleter? How you doing, man? Smack. Amber polished, we're keeping. Sunnyside, Goblin Omelet. It's time we traded it out. So, how much are Sunnysides going for? They are currently only 12 mil. Dang. That is bad. My lifeline shard sold, though. Good foul. Look at the trade at least. Oh, dear. What does bro have? What does bro have? What does he got? Cold resistance. How much are these? Because I'll buy them. How much are these, chat? Good, Scott. Came back to Kuja 4 days ago, and so far I've dropped 2 god rolls and other stuff worth 500 mil. Dang, bro. I'm not doing Iron Man. I'm not. I'm not doing it. Do you think floods are gonna be, or glossies are gonna be 5 mil per? It'll be a while. It'll be a while. Can't put them more than 50 on H because NPC price. Here. I don't know how much they cost to make, but that should cover it, I think. Even if we did a mega co-op, heck no, man. I'm good. I'm good. It's pain no matter what. Eventually, we're all going to end up money grinding, and either, you know, half the progress won't be done on my profile anyways, so I'm good. L content creator is crazy. What is, let's see, Blue Goblin Omelet? Is that what it's called? What is it called? Blue. Whoa, where is it? Let me just do Goblin, I guess. Or Omelet. There we go. Blue cheese. Oh, it's so expensive. This is gonna cost a lot of money. How much is it? Bro, no way. 200 mil? How much does this cost to make? Hold up. There's no shot. There's no shot. And how long does it take? There's that. What is it? Drill parts. Takes 18 hours. 96 blue goblin eggs. Oh, this server's too laggy. My fault. Blue goblin eggs. Boom, boom. 96. So much money, man. Whatever. That's our last Fiesta. That's what I woke up at 4 a.m. to be able to afford. So there you go. Ay. Hopefully this pays off. I hope that pays off. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes, man. There we go. Blue cheese goblin omelet. +1 level to all of our unlocked Heart of the Mountain perks. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very expensive, though. Heart of the Mountain Tree. Let me clip it so you don't need to stop when you grind. True. All right. Heart of the Mountain Tree. Part 1. Part 2. Voila. You can always resell it. It'll probably drop a little. True. I think I'll keep it, though. I don't do PVs on regular streams. We'll be doing some PVs tomorrow is the plan. Probably after Fiesta. But yeah. To be scammed. A little bit. Felt scammed right there. Pain. Pain. Yo, what's good, Shervin? How you doing, bro? I think we're set, though. It starts in 12 minutes. I do have that Jasper to claim. So I could apply that real quick. So we got our Jasper Crystal during the first Fiesta of this coal. And I had to buy 4 of these Flawless Jaspers, but the rest I had on me. So these are going to go on a piece of terror. I think I'm going to put them on the leggings this time. I think that's what we're going to run with. So the leggings, go ahead and unlock this 12 mil for that. Throw in the perfect Jasper. Boom. Man, it's 50 million coins for 16 strength. Worth it. Worth it, man. It's so worth it. Oh, man. That hurts me. Scammed yourself completely for real, dude. Oh, for that? I don't care about that. It's fine. Pin the link for Heart of the Mountain. It will not link in here. You'll have to link it in, like, Hypixel Media or something in the Discord, and then I can copy it from there. Because it doesn't let anyone post links except for me and moderators. But yeah. Do. 1 bill purse. Yeah, we're chilling now. I just spent 200 mil of it. Oh, that was so much money. How much is a Dark Claymore? Just want to know. I just want to know. Oh. 171 million coins for 30 SkyBlock XP. That's not even bad. The chance to promote me to mod. I don't know about that one, man. Hoping you'd be streaming today. This is stream number 2 of the day for me. And we're going to be doing another one at like 1 a.m. I think. As that starts in 10 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah. It's going to be like 1:05 a.m. for me. So in Hypixel Media. Alright, got you. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Copied. Part of the mountain. Tree. Voila. How do you get the route on BLC? Like where it tells me to go for my commissions? I think it's what? Glayside tunnels, commission waypoints, and pathfind display to arrows. That's how you do that. We're close. We are closing in, boys. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're closing in on 20k subs, man. It's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and mine a little bit just because I want to see if we can get a mine shaft before the event starts. How glosses are you getting per Fiesta? Trying to see if my rates are good. I've been getting 50. So, like, last Fiesta, I think I got 49 or 50, and then the one before that, I got 52. So, yeah. Yo, what's good, Fred? Fiesta hasn't started just yet, but we're going to go ahead and try and spawn a mine shaft. So, hopefully it goes well. I got 59 last one doing Topaz and Crystal Nucleus, so that's pretty solid, yeah. Let him cook. Boom. So happy with my 61 in first Fiesta. Yeah, 61 is goated. 61 is very solid. Very solid indeed. My neck pops a little too much. Just dropped Beheaded Horror, 1,000 chains for nothing. Unlucky, man. I can't tell you how many of those I've dropped. I probably dropped 10 of those. But I have like 2 mil rev XP, so slightly overkill. Think you should sell or hold glossies for now? Just depends on how badly you need money. If you need money bad, then, you know, go ahead and sell it. But if you don't, you can wait, and they'll probably go up the next time there's a mining update. But it might be a while before that happens. What's the heart of the mountain for Fiesta? Check the pinned comment. Yo, Lights, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, Fiesta starts in 7 minutes. 3 tungsten and 5 umber keys. Nice. Very nice. That'll let you open a little bit. Smack. I just want it to spawn. I probably have enough to make a little bit of keys, but I don't know. Let's go with this Fiesta. I mean, honestly, my goal with Fiestas at this point is just make as much as I can. In all honesty. Here, let me see if we can. There we go. Hi there. That would be ideal. I'd like to get over 52 glossies just to beat my record for this rotation. But, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world if I don't. I'm just trying to make as much as I can. How much you make last Fiesta? So first Fiesta, I made 220 mil, and last Fiesta I made 215 mil. So it was pretty similar rates. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Pop this. Pop that. Bruh. Let me cook. Set for life legit. Fastest way to max out Fiesta XP. I mean, it's just mine stuff, honestly. Probably mining gemstones is pretty solid now, because it calculates whatever breaking power you have is how many points you get towards the milestone for the Fiesta XP. So if you break Jasper, that's a breaking power of 9. And so every Jasper you break is, you know, 9 points towards that milestone, which is pretty massive. Good pouty. Pom pom. I answered his question and didn't say hi. My fault. Does Hearthstone count now? Okay, that works then. I didn't know. I didn't remember if that works still or not. My fault. But yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Boom. How'd you make that potion? It's in Glaciite collection. Somebody in the chat made it and I bought it from him, but it's in Glaciite collection. Where is it? Isn't it? Is it not in Glaciite collection? There it is. Cold resistance potion. Yeah. So T4, enchanted glowstone plus an enchanted Glaciite. Hypixel must want to cause severe sleep deprivation with these Fiesta times. Honestly, the one at 4 a.m. was bad for me, but other than that, they're not too bad. There's one starting at 1 tonight, so that one's going to be a little bit rougher as well, but we'll see. So yeah, honestly, during Cole, we're going to probably be just doing, or while these Fiestas are going on at least, just going to be doing 3-hour streams, a lot of them, but I got to sleep in between these, otherwise I will just not be awake for the next 3 weeks. So I need to sleep in between Fiestas. Boom, boom, boom. That's the wrong button. Give me this. There we go. Very nice. Has it started? No, we got 3 minutes. One's off for me because it's always up at 4 a.m. Dang. Yeah, the one this morning was 4 a.m. for me. It was pain. What day do Crystal Hollow lobbies close? I think they changed it a bit. So it's like it can close after day 18, but it will only close if there's less than 4 people in the lobby, or 4 people or less, I think. So if there's only 4 people in the lobby, then it'll start closing. But yeah. So it's pretty nice. How do I get the 40 Skyblock XP worth of fairy souls I have left? I'm level 411. Ooh, 40 Skyblock XP worth of fairy souls? I mean, if you wear the fairy armor will tell you when you're close to one, so you can just kind of walk in an area. Be like, okay, there's one here that I already got that one, Oh, the fairy armor's ringing now, so that means I haven't got this one, you know? Get started already? Nah, it's got 2 minutes. I just went ahead and wanted to get into Mineshaft, see if we could get some good RNG going. And of course, the first one we got was Jasper. so we're chilling. 1820 and 4 people or less is correct. All right, cool. But yeah, it hasn't started yet. We got 2 minutes. Better Crystal Hollows conditions or Dwarven Mines? In my experience, Crystal Hollows, or if you're talking for commissions, Dwarven Mines are better. For sure. But as far as going for glossy gemstones during mining Fiesta, if you're trying to make money, Glacial Tunnels is goated. What is mining Fiesta? It's an event that happens whenever Cole gets elected as mayor or minister, depending on if he has the perk or not. But it basically just happens for 2 hours and 20 minutes. He does 5 of them during his mayor cycle, and they just give you double drops for anything mining related, and also you have a chance to drop glossy gemstones. So glossy gemstones are worth like 3 mil a piece right now, so it's really good. But it's got 1 minute left, boys. What's good, Mixter? How you doing, bro? Wait for it. Wait for it. I got Forging Wisdom from my Magic 8 Ball. Wow. That's so good. That's so good. Doing good. Glad to hear it. 15% more power while mining. Nice. What else did I get? I got Pickaxe ability cooldown. Okay. We're cooking. Sky Mall coming in clutch. The 15% powder unlucky, man. Unlucky. Boom. All right, cooldown time. I'm gonna use it on that one. Nice. Worst one since I have max powder. Yeah, it's the worst, man. Getting that after you don't need it, and yet when you do need it, you never get it. Good Maples, no Devondrill. I thought you had one. Also, what camera do you use? My camera is a Nexigo. I can't remember exactly like what model and everything, but it's like it's 4K, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, no Devon drill. I'm brokey. I got a Devon pendant, but not a drill. It never appears when powder mining. Legit, man. It's just cursed. It's just not meant to be. Okay, so we're getting a little less fortune, but I have 0.1 more pristine. And also, my pick obelisk should be better, I believe. So, because blue goblin egg, what does that level as far as pick obelisk goes? Does it just give me higher radius? Is that how that works? Like bigger radius or no? Just me or our Hypixel servers laggy? They are laggy a lot of the time. Yeah, like 90% of the time, Hypixel servers do be laggy. Especially in the big ones, like if you get a big lobby, those get real laggy. Gives it a less cooldown. Okay. Nice. We might actually break our record then. Because I've got a 25-second cooldown right now. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will take it. More blocks and less cooldown. Either way, it's a vibe. What's good, Taken? Finishing up bingo with this Fiesta. Nice. Nice. The bingo strats coming in clutch for real. I'm gonna do that. That works. Slightly overkill maybe, but it works. Boom. Okay. But yeah, Sky Mall comes in clutch. Can you move webcam so we can see the profit counter, please? What? Hey, I don't have a profit counter on my. There's not a profit counter down there. Nani? When is Fiesta? It just started 3 minutes ago. I'm not hiding a profit counter behind my webcam. There's this one down here, and that one's not even accurate, sadly. Just kind of there for the looks. Smack. Best gemstone to mine? It's a good question. For money, generally it's Peridot. And then if you get a Jasper Mine Shaft, that's good too. But yeah. Ruby Mine Shaft first try. Nice, nice. Very nice. Boom. I'm gonna die to Frostbite, man. It's gonna happen. Unless. Smack. So I have 81 cold res. I need to get ice cold books, man. I need to get more of them. Level up the armor a bit would be very good. Quite good practice. Wait for it. There we go. I don't think we're gonna be able to get another one off before I freeze to death. Unfortunately. Nice. Are refined minerals used for anything after you get the talisman and titanium equipment? I think they're used for powder coatings. So if you decide to go for powder coatings, then they're used in that. But other than that, not too much. Not too much. Boom. There might be a couple stones, like reforged stones too. Got a jade shaft, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we can do that. No, I can't even sleep after getting a stack. Yeah. Smack. Do 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 do. How long does it take to get IQ points talisman thing? It's not long at all. You legit just go into the rift, and every time you go in, you can get one. It's like a 60% chance that you get one every time you go in, if you choose to swap. But yo, what's good, Greg? How you doing, man? Why have glossy prices gone down so much? That is a good question. I think a lot less people are into mining. And also, mycelium grinding doesn't make as much as it used to, so glossy mineral armor is not as important. Negative 3.6 mil. Amazing first Umber Corpse for real, dude. You love to see it. But after that first one, we have one glossy gemstone. That is not great. It's only been 5 minutes, but still. That is not the best start. But we'll see. Maybe we just got one from that. Nope. Future diss track upload, bro. What? Nani, yo. Nith, Alzux, and Aileen. Thank you guys for the subs. I'm sorry if I butchered your names. I probably did. Stream on Twitch? Yes, I am live on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch right now. My 7 glossy, bro's cooking. Bro's cooking. But yeah, thank you guys for all the subs. Let's go. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We are on our way to 20k subs. Took my brain a minute. It's crazy. We got to 19k so fast. It's actually wild. So we're cooking, man. Yo, what's good, Kayla? How you doing? Been doing good, I guess. SkyBlock has drifted apart from me. I kind of forgot about it. Started streaming when I recommended. Thought I'd come say hi again. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I get it. It's sometimes it gets a little repetitive, so I get it. I gotta swap games every now and then too. So it happens. But maybe they'll have a forging update in the future. That'll bring some people back. Amber, okay. Could be worse, I guess. Amber's not bad. Just clear these out. Feels good, Brian? I gotta make sure I sit up straight. Like a good lad. Do. Future is not real. Oh dear, what did he do? Do. Yo, what's good, Katie? Let's make some money. Let's do it. The grind is real. The grind is real. Hopefully we can get a little more than I got the last couple Fiestas. I made 220 the first one and 215 the second. So it'd be nice to see if we can get up to at least 230, because I did just buy blue goblin egg or blue goblin omelet, whatever. So what's the setup? It is very expensive. I have the maxed out Devon armor other than Ice Cold. I think only have Ice Cold 2 on most of the pieces. But I've also got the 655, and then we have Pendant of Devon with 2 pieces of glossy gemstone equipment and Dwarven hand warmers. Plus, I have Skathapet, Glaciate Golem, and Balpet that I use during these. Yo, Boken, thank you for the sub, man. Let's go. What a legend. What a legend. Yo, what's good? Curb, remember me? I was here during the Rift? I think so. I'm very bad at remembering names, I'm not gonna lie. I remember messages more than I remember who sent the message, you know? It was good, Cooler. Is Pristine affected by Mining Fortune? No. No. But the amount of, you know, stuff that you get from Pristine is affected by Mining Fortune. So basically, whenever we get this Pristine proc in the chat, right? That means that instead of getting Rough Amber, we got Flawed Amber. And so normally I'd be getting, you know, like 42 Rough Amber. But Pristine multiplies it by 80 and turns it all into Flawed. So it just basically turns Rough Amber into Flawed Amber, which every Flawed Amber is worth 80 Rough Ambers. So Pristine is very important. Got a Jasper Mineshaft too. Let's go. What's good, Samuel? How you doing, man? What's your pet rule for mining ability? So whenever I throw my fishing rod, it equips my bow pet. And then when I gain mining XP inside of a mine shaft, it equips my Glaciate Golem. And if I gain mining XP inside of the Glaciate tunnels, then it equips my Skatha. Because Skatha is better to have while you're spawning tunnels, but Golem is better to have when you're in the mine shaft. Is it possible to get fine gemstones from Pristine? No. Not directly, but you can see I'm getting 80 Flawed Amber gemstones right there. So that's worth a fine gemstone. So, not exactly, but sorta. Boom. 44 is my max Pristine proc right now. I mean, it's not bad. You know, when I was using the Sunnyside egg, I was getting more. With the right perks, I was able to get to 50 with my Pristine proc. With the right perks from Sky Mall and everything. But, you know, it's easier said than done. It's a lot harder to do with Blue Goblin Egg. But the other perks that you get from Blue Goblin Egg are worth it. Like, you lose a little bit of fortune, but you gain extra Pristine and mining spread and all that stuff. So it's really helpful. That's the high one. Yours is like triple that. Oh, yeah. I got you. 100% equals 100 million coins per block. Real. Got on Bandit. I invested into skins and quit. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I got you, Cooler. Why would you get Pendant instead of Drill? Because Pendant is 500 mil cheaper. That's the main reason. Pendant is 500 mil cheaper. And I dropped the locket, so I wanted to make it. So I didn't like straight up buy the pendant. I dropped the locket, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make it. But yeah. They're pretty similar in stats anyways. I think Pendant gives you more Pristine inside of mine shafts. And also whenever they add the next equipment piece, it's going to be a lot more worth it to have it. But Devon's Drill would give extra Pristine like everywhere. But it'd be 0.2, whereas Pendant gives 0.25. So Pendant is 0.05 Pristine more in mine shafts, but it also gives 10 cold resistance, which is really good. The cold resistance is very, very nice. That helps a lot. So the cold resistance on top of everything else, I felt like it was worth it. Plus, again, 500 mil cheaper is a big deal. You do profile reviews not on regular streams. I do them only on Saturday streams at the moment. So if you tune in tomorrow, after the Fiesta tomorrow, I'm going to be doing profile reviews. So I'll be doing the Fiesta like usual. And then once it's over, we'll get into profile reviews. That's the plan. Smack. Oh, there's been 3 lapises in here and I didn't grab them. I'm trolling, man. I am trolling. Grab this. And that is an umber. Wait a minute. There we go. Where is this? This is the same mine shaft that I don't know where the 4th spawn is. Unless it's back here, which I already grabbed the one back here, so I don't know where it is. Whatever. Live on Twitch. I am live on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch. Yep. Price-wise, 655 is better than Devon's drill. Yeah. Like, per... As far as money per investment. You know, Devon's 655 is more worth it than Devon's drill. For sure. Devon's drill is only for the stupid rich. If you've got a ton of coins to spend and you mine a lot, that's the only time it's really worth it. What you're saying is that you plan to drop alloy yourself. I mean, I dropped alloy myself, but that was back when I was like level 110. So I was nowhere near being able to use it for an alloy or for a drill. So I sold it and bought the 655 and like a sorrow set and a bunch of talismans and some pets. So that's what I did with that money. But that was a while ago. That was like 2 years ago. Devon's drill is just for hypermax mining, yeah. If you're trying to flex, Devon's drill is for the flexers. And I guess the Iron Man players who managed to drop an alloy. Buy Max 655 or buy parts yourself? I bought it, Max. I bought it. But it's definitely better to buy the parts. POV, if you're Swavey and have like 10 Hyperions, then having a drill makes sense. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah. Boom. Doo-doot, doo-doot. Where do I go here? I'm gonna do that. That should be a good one. Is that alloy pretty doable with meter now? Yeah. It's 1,000 nucleus runs, which takes a while, but you know, I could probably do all that in a week or 2. If I really set my mind to it. But honestly, alloy might be like low-key better than Prism to go for at this point. If you have a decent setup and like some money to spend in the first place, like alloy can be more worth than Prism. Especially considering you can drop it sooner. 1,000 runs still takes a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of time, but if you can do like, you know, most people can do a run within 5 minutes at the very least. So at that rate, you're doing 12 runs an hour. So if you do 2 hours, that's 24 runs. So we can round it up to 25. Every 4 days, you're doing 100 runs. So every 40 days, you can drop an alloy at that rate if you just play for 2 hours a day. But dropping sooner resets meter, which is kind of cry. But like, if you drop it sooner, you're probably... Most people aren't gonna repeat. What's the point of running it if you're not gonna try and drop it, you know? Like, dropping it earlier is a W. Ain't no reason to cry about that. Around 2 minutes per run? Yeah, if you're really good, you can do it around 2 minutes per run. But we'll say for the average player, it'd be around 5 minutes. Because you gotta set up the route too and do all that. And it's only 2 minutes per run if you've already went and got all the tools ahead of time as well. So, dropping alloy isn't really a money-making method, kind of a one-and-done thing. I mean, pretty solid. 1.7 billion coins in, like, how many hours would that be? We're doing 2 hours for 40 days, 80 hours. It's pretty similar to Prism at that point. Plus, again, you can drop it sooner. So if you have good RNG, it's going to be even better. Plus, on top of that, you're also dropping like Jade Worlds and stuff. Generally, you're going to make money from doing nucleus runs. Sold them yesterday for 1.7 bill. Yeah, man, they're up. They're up big time. They're up big time. Get me out of here. But yeah, it's 1.7 bill now. It's kind of crazy. Gonna drop an alloy first 10 runs. Trust. Good luck, dude. Can we drop an alloy back to 1.2 bill? I would like that. I would like that for sure. But I doubt it. It might, it should drop a little bit whenever the update, not the update, the event, the year 400 event happens, because they're basically going to be handing out a ton of free alloys to a bunch of people. So they should drop in price a little bit then. That's what I'm waiting for to buy mine. But that's why we're doing these fiestas, because I want to have the money to buy it whenever that happens. Skywall perk swap soon? True. What year is it currently? 394. It is currently 394. So it's going to be like about a month until year 400. 4 weeks or so. No. Might as well wait for it. There we go. I have 1.8 build purse. My laptop's Mobo's dead and I wanted a Hyperion. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. There an active fiesta? Yes, there is an active fiesta right now. It just started. There's 2 hours left, so you got plenty of time. Got plenty of time to hop in. Yo, it's good, Cookie. How you doing, man? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, again, boys, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you haven't already. Closing in on 20k subs, and every single subscription is absolutely free, and it helps me out more than you know, so I appreciate it. W Gamers. Smack. Nothing. SMH. Armadillo for glossy strat? Like, Armadillo's not bad. But I just like using Picobulus, personally. And also, I don't have to set up a route. It's pretty similar rates anyways. So, like, the max and the minimum are about the same. So, just sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't. Just how it be. Got any good texture pack recommendations? Well, if you want to use mine, there's a link in the description. I wrote it myself, or I didn't wrote it myself. The background music I wrote myself. The texture pack was mixed by Dan Savage Games. Shout out to him. But it's a mixture of like 15 different packs. The days when glossies were 8 mil, loved hoarding them back in the day. Yeah, I probably used too many of them back then, and I should have waited until they dropped in price like they are now. But it's fine. I always say that, but I wouldn't have gotten nearly as much Skywalk XP at the time, so it was worth it. I liked your vid for the Rift. Thank you so much. Hey, happy to help, Intel. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. What happens to your 400 event? Basically, they're going to be... the way it sounds right now is that they're going to do, like, some daily quests that you can do. And whenever you do them, you have a chance to get, like, decent amounts. Or you have a chance to get, like, a Necron's Handle or a Devon's Alloy. They did it last year for the year 300 event. I guess it was 2023 when that happens, but they did that for the year 300 event, and it was pretty crazy. I still have a bunch of the items from that in here. It's like the fruit bowl, there's the enchanted book bundles, all this stuff, flying pig, pet item. So I should probably sell those actually, because they're all going to be coming back a little bit. What's your magical power? 1611 or something like that. Something like that. Why can't I drop a glossy? Unlucky, man. Pretty much. That's the gist. Probably a Technopig thing? Nah. That's, or... I don't think so. That's the anniversary event. So there's the anniversary event, which is the IRL anniversary of Skyblock. And then there's the, I got a Jasper, bro. Let's go. What was I doing? Recipe, Mithril. Dude, that's 2 Mithril, or 2 Jasper shafts. Let's go. And this one's the... Yo! This is the crystal one, man. Let's go. Let's go. And 2 Lapis Corpses in there. Nice, dude. Very nice. The RNG is mad. I am blessed. What can I say? Smack. No. the cooldown. Not the cooldown. Beautiful. Joined in 2 times, and you got your Jasper Mineshafts both times. I think across the last few Fiestas, we've gotten, like, I got 2 in the last one, 1 in the first one, and so far we've gotten 2 in this one, so. Got the streamer RNG, for real, for real. What's good, Z2? How you doing, man? Raffles were pretty bad last time. Yeah, I mean, you could get very unlucky. And it was annoying that you had to AFK, so that's why they're changing it this time. It's not going to be AFK. It's going to be, like, just actually do your quests every day. And if you do those, then you get a chance. So. How much you think you made / will make? So the first Fiesta, this coal, I made 220 mil. And then the last one, I made 215. But I made an upgrade since the last one. So hopefully this time I'll be making at least 230. Would be nice, but it is, again, a bit RNG dependent on how good our glossy rates are. So we'll see. I know Devon drill because I'm poor. Pretty much. Spent a lot of money on a lot of other stuff over the years. Mainly Jacobus. Jacobus was not my best financial decision. How many glossies do you normally get? The last 2 events I've averaged 50. So, pretty solid amounts. Is Jasper drill better than Devon? No, it is not. It is not. Quest better not be like complete M7 in under 8 minutes or something. Yeah, I doubt it. It'll probably be like talk to this NPC, bring this NPC a cake or something like that, you know? For gemstones, no. Devon's is better. 655 is better for gemstones than Jasper. Jasper is not it. Jasper drill is just good for powder grinding. You don't use that for the actual money grind. Boom. But yeah, 50 each time. That's what we've been averaging so far. Surely you should use Maniac Miner or Manic Miner. Nah, pick Obelisk, dude. Pick Obelisk is better. It's just so much more blocks broken, so you get so many more glossies. How much is Jacobus? Jacobus is like 1.8 billion to do all of his stuff. It's good. SZ, is mining fun, or is it just trying to make the most of painful investments? I have fun with it. I find the mineshaft section especially to be a lot of fun. Because there's a bit of RNG involved, you know, whether you get the good mineshafts or not, and all that jazz. So I have fun with it. You have some mid-game tips for fishing. So like before fishing 27, I'm guessing. Main thing, just fish during festivals. Fish when there's an event. Because you get so much more stuff, especially if Marina's here. Fish during events. But yeah, Picobolus is super good for getting glossies, so it's very strong. Very strong. It's fun when you aren't forced to wake up with 3 hours of sleep so you don't miss an event. True. True. Have the most fun with fishing? Yeah, I mean, some people really like fishing. I like lava fishing. Lava fishing's fun, but water fishing is pain. Water fishing, that was pain. Would not recommend. Grab this. Let me see. Can I reach these? I can. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, glossies are down quite a lot, but they're still the best thing to go for. Huh? Who to what now? Do. I think you need therapy is wild. Wild. Hey man, everybody likes something different. Everybody likes different stuff. LF Vanguard? No. Pass. Pass. I don't do handouts a meal. That's not how we run here, man. I just crashed the market for glossies. Nani? We sell it already. Fishing makes good money when you're max. It does. It does make good money. And fighting Jobuses is kind of fun. doing all the mag find swaps and stuff, especially if you got a squad to do it with. My glossy so far, we'll check after this mine shaft. I usually check after every mine shaft. Crash the market for Enderbow. Wild. Wild. Beautiful. I'll actually mine that. Oh no, there's Q for mineshaft. Pain. Pain. Kudra and Void Glooms are the only things that are fun. That is, you know, everybody likes their own stuff, like I said. For me personally, I'd say Slayers is the most fun, for sure. It's what I like the most. I also liked Rifts. The problem with Rift is it's like, after you beat it, it's not fun. It's not as much fun, at least. If you like to do mining now, then sure. But after you beat it, it's not nearly as fun. It's like a story mode game. After you've 100%ed it, you don't really play it after that, you know? Boom. Let's do this. Oh, hello. Dude, I'm only on 55 cold. I can't be running out of Jaspers like this. This can't be happening. Need to go for half price so noobs can afford it. That's crazy. Crazy. Rift was the most fun update. Rift was a lot of fun. True. I did have a lot of fun with Glacier Tunnels update though. It was a 21-hour stream that we did for that. It was a long stream, but it was fun. Had a good time. Bang. Nice. Peridot Crystal, 2 Lapis. Nice, man. Allow him to cook. Okay, there's all that. Get this yet? 12 seconds? Alright, we'll just grab it. Using blue cheese? I am, yes. I still don't have the maxed out drill though. Like I don't have the fuel tank maxed yet, so I need to do that. That is something on my to-do list. Let's see. Smack. 21 hours of skyblock and my body would start to decompose. Crazy. Imagine you bought a 200k now and then I come and crash the market. I'm good. I got no reason to buy Enderbows, bro. I'm good. Like how straightforward rift progression is? Yeah, it's nice. You know, they give you a lot of choice with every other part of the game, but it's nice to be able to just be like, all right, this is progression. Go as fast as you can. You know, it's really the one of the main speedrunnable parts of the game, I feel like. Dude. Look at all that Jasper. My 2020 still works? Oh, man. I could probably go back and look at what I had on my old profile. Like how long I spent on that. Gonna drop to 10k tomorrow? Dude. How much money is my man losing on Enderbows right now? I'm at 15 glossies. What am I at? Let's see. 10. We're down bad. This is not good. This is not ideal. We're like 35 minutes in and we're only at 10. I don't know, boys. It's not working out right now. Doo-doo. Turns out rift quests weren't impossible if you were muted. I was just in guild chat the whole time, bruh. I did it in 2020 or 2021, and it'd be all bed wars with a little skyblock. Nice. Yo, what's good, twins? How you doing, bro? Do you remember? I do. Can I mine? Why is it so slow? Oh, no. What is this lobby? What is this? What are these shenanigans? Good, Zach. What do you think is the best way to earn money for beginners? Rift is number 1 for sure. And then after that, if you don't want to do Rift, some people don't want to do Rift. Farming's also good. Mining is pretty good, but the problem with mining is it's hard to get into early game. So usually you want to have a money-making method before you get into mining so that you can kind of get through mining a little bit faster. Buy all the things you need a little easier. Good, Lance. How you doing, man? What pets are you using? Whenever I use my ability, I'm swapping to my bow pet. And then if I'm in the tunnels like I am right now, then spawns my Skaitha after I gain XP. And if I'm in the mine shafts, then it equips my golem. So that's the strats. So good about 5x titanium. 5x titanium plus Fiesta means 10x titanium. So it gets crazy how much money you can make from that. Nice. Single-handedly reducing the probability of IQ point with swap. Unlucky, man. Back on the grind, yes, sir. What's good, Tom? You can just have Balon when you use it and it reduces. Yep. Yep. It's the strats, man. It's kind of goated. I had SkyBlock perk. I had it for at least 8 hours. I think maybe even like 2 days. I don't know. I never saw 5x one time. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. It only costs 2k to make, but everyone is using the noobs for money. I'm going to destroy them all. Is abusing the noobs for money. I got you. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, some of them are rarer than others for sure. For sure. I don't know if I still have 20% cooldown. I didn't see what the Sky Mall changed to for this time. I can't remember. We'll see what we have in 5 minutes, though, because it's going to change again. I guess I could just check and see what perk I have. I do have cooldown. Let's go. Why is cookie so expensive? It used to be 4 mil, now it's 13. Inflation goes crazy. Dude, there was this guy in one of my... what video did I make? There was a video I made talking about, like, how inflation and stuff works. And my man was just like, nah, inflation's not real. And tried mansplaining how inflation isn't real to me. I was like, no way this guy is real. There's just no way. Inflation is real, but you, sir, are not. Inflation isn't real if you're ignorant. Crazy. Crazy. Skywalker is an inflation simulator. You're not wrong. Liked when cookies were 900k. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, they like when they first came out, they were pretty cheap because people were used to not having the buffs, so they didn't want to buy them. But then they buffed all the buffs from Cookie, and everybody was like, "All right, let me try this," and it was really good. And then they started giving out a free cookie to everyone on their first profile. So you had to try it at some point, and then you got addicted to it. See, they're like drug dealers, man. They gave us a cookie for free, and then we got addicted, and then we have to, now we gotta fuel our addiction by spending 13 mil every 4 days. Put on the Future 77 diss track. I gotta listen to it after stream. Game was peak when 50 mil coins was a lot. Back in the day, man. Midas Sword. Midas Sword. Being the greatest sword in the game. Only like 5 existing that were, you know, what's it called? That were 50 mil. Crazy, man. It was always like that. They gave a free cookie on day 1. Yep. Yeah, but like the perks weren't as good on day 1, and then they buffed them a bit. Like they added the extra magic find and stuff, and then everybody was like, okay. Like first it was just, you know, a little bit extra. I think it was just basically the Phoenix pet perks, you know, like you don't lose your money when you die, and you can fly on your island permanently and all that stuff. And they were like, all right, let's spice things up a little bit, because nobody was buying them. And so then it got a little crazy. It was skill XP at the start? Okay, I can't remember if that was at the start or not. Should I do Rift or Mining first? I'd recommend Rift first. Mining is just a lot harder to get into before you can actually start making good money. Rift, it's like 15 hours, and then you can make money, whereas mining is like an insane amount of hours before you can make the same amount of money as you can from Rifts. So, mining, it's hundreds before you get to that point, so... Midas Sword is good? Yeah, Midas Sword is good. But, I don't know, I guess Midas Sword is the best sword in the game now, isn't it? Actually, with the fragged stuff. People use it for LCM. Is it better outside of M7 as well? What is the best in the Rift? Grinding highlights is the best method right now. Swords are not meta. They are not meta. But I'm just trying to think of which is the best sword in the game right now. Even though they're all trash. Which is the best trash weapon in the game? About 2% better. Gotcha. I don't know if that was everywhere or just in there. Thought it was marginally worse. It used to be, but then they added the Mayor update with, you know, the Diaz golden fragments and stuff, and now you can spend like, you can make a 250 mil Midas sword. So if you're using a G-Drag pet, then it's better than Claymore. So you are pet locked, but I mean, G-Drag pet is what you would generally use anyways. So G-Drag, go crazy. Let me do this. Boom. Nice. Nice. So the impression that even with the new upgrades it was slightly worse. Nah, somebody did all the math and stuff, but it is like 1 to 2% better. Guess what I accidentally did last night at 2 AM? What did you do? Speaking of swords, I missed pre-nerf rogue sword spam in dungeons. Well, I don't even remember when they nerfed it because I didn't use that. What did I get? Oh, I got the powder gain. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ordered 18k enchanted iron to make Warden helmet. Nice. I accidentally buy ordered 18k for 18k each instead of what's normally like 1.2k. Oh no. Bro. So I spent 320 mil on iron worth 20 mil. Dude. Nah, man. That is not good. Finish bingo. Let's go. Taken. I was a bill. I had 15 mil on me and was crying mentally. Wait. They bought for an item worth 1.8 mil, like 20 mil. Interesting. Interesting. 3 out of 4 glossy minerals attained. Nice. I lost a 13th of my net worth to that. Oh no. Oh no. But your Midas is considerably stronger with G-Drag. It's only somewhat close to P5 and M7 when you use E-Drag. Yeah, because you're fighting a dragon. So yeah, Midas Sword, that makes sense. Midas Sword is just built different now. Just built different. Amber 1 again. I swear, I get all the same mine shafts, dude. Actually, after I get out of this one, remind me, guys, I gotta go make a Jasper, a perfect Jasper again. I gotta do that. There is a Lapis corpse in here that I need to go find. It's not there. There he is. Nice. Not a big fan of mining, but I need to get gems on my Crimson. Iron Man, is there a way to make it more bearable? I mean, it's the same general thing. Do your powder grinding first, though. You'll get a lot more than usual, you know? Just get better gear to have to do it less in the future, pretty much. It's the gist. There's not really any way around it. Smack. Do-do-do-do. How many glossy minerals have you gotten so far? I was at 10 after the last mine shaft. So I'll check it again after this one. See if we get a little bit more RNG. Why zombie got a bang? Nice. Would you do an Iron Man Mega Co-op if you reach 30k? Heck no. I will not. I'm not doing it. I'm good. If I do another profile, it's gonna be a stranded profile. That is the only way I'm doing another profile right now. Like, I've played through the game, man. I've beaten it. Pretty much. Like, I've just got to do the same things I've done a bit more in the future. And, you know, play out new updates and stuff. But, like, I play a lot of Skyblock. As it is. I'm not doing an Iron Man. Not doing it. Elite 100 stranded player might happen. Might happen. Hate Iron Man so much. I just don't want a money grind. Like, this is the only time I straight up mine for money. Is when it's a Fiesta. And if I was Iron Man, I would just be doing so much more money grinding than I want to do. So I don't find like straight up going for money fun usually. I just like doing these streams and going for these fiestas because everybody's doing it, you know? So we're all here having a good time. But the amount of off-camera mining I would have to do, like unironically, the amount of off-camera mining I would have to do is absurd if I did an Iron Man. How many hours have you done streaming? Today, we're only an hour in. I did the stream at 4 a.m. earlier for the first Fiesta, and then we're doing this one. But yo, Tobias, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. Iron Man hating stream only. Hey, I don't hate Iron Man players. I just don't want to be one. I respect the grind of Iron Man players, but I am not crazy enough to max out a profile and then go max out an Iron Man profile. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I'm not doing all this again. Could mine money for you? Yeah, like that would work. Like you wouldn't get bored and quit after 2 days. Heck W. You make a stranded, you have to do a lot of garden again. Yeah, I mean, if I make a stranded, it's not going to be, like, nearly as sweaty. Is my plan. It would be a lot more, like... I mean, honestly, garden's not as bad now with pests. Like, pest grinding is a lot more fun than just straight-up farming. But, to be, we got a bunch of staff. Nobody wants to play the game just to mine coins for me. And I would feel, like, terrible asking people to do that. So I'm good. It wouldn't even be the real Iron Man experience anyway. So it'd just be me playing Iron Man but with contraband. Server's so bad for me right now. Unlucky, dude. It's for everybody for the most part. Unless you're in a mine shaft, it's really bad. Grand players don't annoy everyone. Iron Man players do. Crazy. Crazy. When RL craft with staff. Me and Slayer definitely gotta play something. I've told him I would. I did say I was gonna play a mod pack with him. So I do have a graphics card update. I haven't tried it yet because the last 2 that I did made all my games crash. Like literally, if it was a full screen application and I clicked off of it, it would crash and my whole computer would crash. So hopefully the recent drivers are a little bit better. But I will play through a mod pack with Slayer. I don't know if I want to do RL Craft because RL Craft is such a big one. I don't want to do anything that's going to take like a crazy amount of time. I'd like to do something that's like, you know, maybe 20 hours. At least less than 40 for whatever we go for. But RL Craft's such a grind. 2B SMP win. Oh goodness. RL Craft can be completed very fast. What if you don't know what you're doing though? Like, there's a difference between can be and first time playthrough. You know? Someone did RL Craft in 27 minutes. True. I'm sure somebody's done Hollow Knight in an hour. But you know how long it took me to do it? 4 Corpse Jasper, let's go. Nice. It'd be your first time, but it wouldn't be everyone's first time. Impossible Craft maybe when it releases. Dude, Impossible Craft. That would be something. There's people who have done Elden Ring in under 4 minutes. Okay, not glitchless though. Right, ain't no way you can do Elden Ring in under 4 minutes glitchless. Pretty sure that's not a thing. Actually, is there anything else up here? Yes, there is. Smack. It was good tech. Earlier I could do Hypixel like 12 hours, but now I can't even play more than 30 minutes. time changed everything, it is a lot different. It's life progresses. It do change a lot. Should do stranded profile then. I do want to do a stranded profile. I think what I want to do is like just make it kind of a collab thing where, you know, every episode I like have somebody on and, you know, just like get a bunch of red names on and just like interview a bunch of red names. Every episode be interviewing a red name while we're also, you know, just grinding out the profile a little bit. Just a bit. "19-second pick obelisk too." Dang, Jeremy's cooking, man. I have 25-second right now. Boom. Let him cook. Mega YouTuber co-op stranded profile. Something like that. Something like that. Boom, boom. Did-oot, did-oot. But yeah, I just want to do something a little chill like that. Just be like, all right, man, welcome to the profile. Today we're going to be doing this. So here's a pickaxe. Get to mining. Nah, but do something cool like that. Could be a lot of fun. Even if we did like a stream. Just like be like, all right, we're doing a stream with this person today. Our goal is to get to this point, and once we get to that, we're ending the stream. So chat, y'all got any questions you want me to ask, and do that type of thing. That could be cool. It'd be funny for a mega co-op of YouTubers to be #1 in Stranded. That would be funny. That'd be pretty cool. Got a 40-60. Dang, dude. Responsibility. True. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't know why Uncle Ben is Russian in this scenario, but... And, like, he has a very bad Russian accent. It's very bad. How do you start mining? Start off with commissions, pretty much. Just get into the commission grind. Try and get to Hard Mountain 7 as soon as you can. Then you do your powder grind after that. And then after that, it's Hard Mountain 10 grind. Yo, Coco, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. On our way to 20K. Yo, chill. Chill. Bom, 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 bom. But yeah, man, I got so many games to play. The content out there, it's measurable. Been playing Rivals, which, you know, Rivals and Fortnite and all that, it's like literally infinite content. Just stream that for ages. If the boys are on, we'll run it. And then, you know, there's Arkham Knight that I've got, the Elden Ring DLC that I gotta play through. Right now we've been playing Lego Star Wars as well. But yeah. Remember to Forge Jasper. Yes, thank you. Good comms. Good comms. Flawed Jasper. Fine Jasper. Flawless. 1, 2, 3. Dang, we already got this many. That's crazy. Dang, that's really not good prices right there, but it's fine. Another perfect Jasper. There we go. Beautiful. Hard Mountain 7 to Hard Mountain 10 was insane. 100 times faster than 4 to 7. Ain't no way. If it was that much faster, you were doing something wrong. Because it took me 21 hours of straight grinding, which I know they've made it easier. It's like 15 hours or so if you focus up between 7 and 10. I don't know, 15 to 17 hours, something like that. But like, if it took you that long to get from 4 to 7, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, like now, maybe before the update. Because now, once you get to Hard Mountain 4, all commissions give 400 XP. So, if you do just regular Dwarven Mines commissions, then get 400 XP for each one of those. You can do like 2 to 3 a minute. Get it done in no time. Did it in 8 hours, bruh. 10 was easier than 7. I could see 10 being easier than like 1 to 7. Like 7 to 10 being easier than 1 to 7. But like 4 to 7, I don't remember it being that bad. I legit did that in like a couple days. Glossy check, true. 12, dang, we are down bad. We're down abysmal, actually. We're down abysmal. Iron Man? Nah, I'm a regular profile. I have just been ranting, actually, about how I do not want to play an Iron Man. I'm good. I'll pass. 15 here. Dang, he's cooking me. Yo, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Euclesio? Maybe? I'm probably butchering it. And also, I hope that's not a swear word in Spanish. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, smash that sub button, boys. On our way to 20K. I know I say it a lot, but with a short stream, there's people scrolling by every couple seconds. So play like one somewhat. I do play like one a lot. I do play like one a lot. I like to drop my own things because it's better for content. Like, I could buy a Dark Claymore right now, which would be 30 SkyBlock XP, which would make me pass, like, at least 20 people, probably. But I want to have the clip for YouTube when I drop mine, because I will drop one. There's no way I get to class average 50 and don't drop Claymore. There's just no world where that happens. But I may buy a giant sword. It's tempting. Problem is, I just got to do so much bestiary for terracottas, which I may start the solo grind for terracotta bestiary soon. I might just do off camera, basically frag running, but we get into the boss fight, kill the terracottas, go to the next one. I don't know. It's either that or we actually get a squad to run M6 with. Those are my options. I don't know which one I would rather do. It's kind of iffy. Running items out is more fun, but the amount of mining in Iron Man, legit, man. Yeah, like, the fun part about doing a classic profile is if you get dupe RNGs, it's actually, like, progress. Whereas on Iron Man, if I drop, you know, all 4 of the judgment cores that I dropped on this profile, then it's not good. Or did I drop 3? Can't remember if I dropped 4 or 3. Either way, you know, there's no way I'm making like 4 Terminators. So it would just be there for nothing until they add something else to E-Man Slayer. Level G drags while terracotta mining, it gives good combat XP. Or grinding, not mining. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it'd be good. Especially since all my current pets are so maxed. Yeah, the overfluxes too, true. Whatever. I think I've dropped... Have I dropped? I think I've dropped like 7 overfluxes. Which is insane. 7 overfluxes is kinda out there. Boom. Let's do this. And we're back up. Max my G drag off of Void Gloom and made 1.8 bill in the process. Yeah, man. Slayers are the goats. If I could grind Slayers all day, that's what I'm going to do. When I get max level. If I play Skyblock, I'm going to be doing a ton of Slayers probably. But I don't know, man. It's going to be a while. Again, I still got 1,000 hours before we max. And that's like not including all the updates they're going to come out with. So we got a solid ways to go before we do hit max level. And after I hit max level, I do still have a lot of things to grind for, you know. I think what I want to do after I hit max is start doing a series where I try and max different stats. Like legit get them maxed out. Like max farming fortune possible in the game. Max mining fortune possible in the game, that type of thing. Pristine, all that jazz. 'Cause that would be pretty cool. It'd take a lot of money and a lot of grinding, but it'd be cool. Honestly, I'll probably start doing that before I even max out the game. to be honest, because with the amount of M7s I'm going to have to do again, I got to do like 3,000 M7s or something. 4,000 maybe. To get class average 50. That you'd also just need a lot of money, so it's not different from Iron Man. But I wouldn't be doing just like straight up money grinding, really. I would probably just like wait in between videos a lot. Plus, I can do literally anything on this for money grinding. I would have to mine or have to pest farm if I was money grinding on the other. So, just get 16 handles and 500 runs. Exactly. Well, do you think stream is kind of a little boring? You can tell us a story to entertain everyone. Is this a good idea? I mean, I'm talking the whole time, man. Sorry if you're not entertained. I got 11 handles and 1,300. Dude, the RNG is crazy. RNG is crazy. Chat slows down a little bit. Then I will tell a story, because I do have a pretty crazy story to go over. But, for the time being, join the VC, very entertaining. I'm sure. Depends on who's in the VC on whether I'd be comfortable joining it. For real. Wants you to read us a bedtime story? Oh, this one would not be a bedtime story. Yells, are you not entertained? Exactly. Ew. Ew. 15% more powder? That's gross. That's gross. 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row that I got that. Bro, this guy's golden goblin is bothering me, by the way. It's not even mine. He gone. Smack. Really? I broke like 2 blocks there. Bossy prices are making me depressed. I got 100 ping, bruh. Yo, there we go. New buff, 10x, Golden Goblin, and Diamond Goblins, bruh. Alright, we got Opal again. Like, Opal's not terrible now. Since it does go on Crimson. Opal's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Could be worse. There's definitely worse out there. Just beat all these guys up. 15-second cooldown. Stop! Doo-doo, doo-doo. Topaz shaft. Yo, nice. Let him cook. Want to do M7? I have an M7 party, but our average cattle level is 39, so the runs aren't particularly quick. Yeah, it's very hard to split at that level. My parties won't let me run anything other than healer because of my cattle level, and I'm cattle 49. So, you know, there's that. Bro, the difference between, like, casual parties and, like, top parties is crazy. Don't even have Chimera Ragax. Exactly, see? Like, there's this guy who won't let me arch because I don't have a Chimera 5 Ragnarok axe. And then there's your party who's all Kata 39 and is arching anyway. So, wild. Wild. Dodged 4 cores trying to get Ema 8. I have 3 terms now. And none of them were metered, brother. Brother. You're only allowed to be healer at Kata 49. Yep. I mean, that might would let me tank, but... Yeah, I mean, I know. I don't want to arch until Kata 50. But the fact that I, like, don't even have the option to is kind of crazy. Whenever there's parties out there that are Kata 39 arching, you know? Wild. Yeah, like, I don't want to arch when we've got gamers like Slayer and Flame in the party who've got, you know, Chimera Rag Axes, all that jazz, but, you know. You need a Spirit Mask for Arch? Why? Why do I need a Spirit Mask for Arch? Cap? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, too. That's what it sounds like to me, too. Meanwhile, in there maging with my fraud setup, exactly. Doing in-game stuff is kind of annoying when it's all elitists. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's like why I didn't want to get into Kudra and dungeons and all this stuff, because like that's the split between the community. There is the people who like only want to get carried and like not actually put any effort in, and then there's the people who are like, all right, you have to have, you know, this 17 billion coin setup or you can't play with us. You know, and there's no in between. It's just like no in between. Don't need all this crazy stuff to actually complete the activities. Exactly. Like me buying a Chimera 5 Rag Axe for Archer, I guarantee you that saves us maybe 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There's no shot that just like the difference between like Chimera 3 and Chimera 5 is that huge. There's just no way. Good to mine Jasper in a mine shaft on Iron Man. Heck yeah, man. Need Jasper on Iron Man more than you need it anywhere else, right? 2 seconds is worth. Exactly. That's the elitist mindset. And I'm just like, dude, you know how much other money I have to spend on other things? Like, just no. It's ridiculous, man. I'm never going to do enough dungeons to pay for the amount of money that I've spent on the setup. Just no way. Ain't no shot. Specifically mage. Like Archer, I'll play enough. And the thing about Archer is like that setup you use elsewhere. But LCM mage is ridiculous because you only use it for mage in dungeons. And you can't use it anywhere else. Like, not really. Because just left click items are trash. But yeah, I don't think I need a spirit mask for Arch. I don't think that's a thing. I think I'd be fine. Yo, what's good? Tino, how you doing, man? What's up, what's up? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. And there we go, redeeming first. A casual hour and 20 minutes into the stream. You'll love to see it. Yo, what's good, Dingo? It's going pretty good, man. I don't know, actually. My rates have been kind of trash as far as glossies are concerned. You'll need it to EE2 easier. So Spirit Mask versus Bonzo Mask. Like, what? You need it for burst anyways. I could see it needing it for I4. That I could see needing it for. It's about having both. How many seconds does EE2 save again? How many seconds does EE2 save? Need Bonzo Spirit and level 100 Phoenix. I have the Phoenix. I have the Bonzo. The Spirit Mask is just ridiculous. So expensive. 2, maybe 3 seconds. Yeah. 4 or 5 seconds. Dude. So we're... hold up. Let me look at this. So we're wanting me to spend 500 million coins to save maybe 4 seconds. This is where we're at. I think I'll find a different party. Heck, they'll be. Can you give me a tip with powder mining? I have a whole video on powder mining. You look that up on YouTube. But yeah, I've got a whole video on all of that, on each type. Main thing with powder is you want to do the do gemstone powder first. That's the one you want to start with. What is EE2? Early enter 2. So in Goldor, you go into the next section early so everybody can spirit leap to you. But there's a death barrier there, so you have to have a Bonzo Mask or a what's it called? Bonzo Mask or the Spirit Mask and a Phoenix Pet. Smack. Gas tricks still work? No, that got patched. 5 mil on that right now? Yeah, usually you want to get gemstone to 20 mil first, and then you go for mithril. So that you can max powder buff and also get like your mining fortune and all that other stuff maxed. It's usually the strats. If you need a spirit mask to EE2 or I4, you aren't saving that much time now, are you? Real. For the fur, let's see. Gas trick was horrible to set up. It was pain. Good, what's up? Yeah, it's hard to make a video without a microphone. That is true. That is true. I need it for mage too. I don't know if I'm gonna mage. I may just not mage because mage is just ridiculous. If I mage, then I will have had to drop like an insane amount of handles. To be honest. You need it for blood rush? Wait, what? Why does mage need that for blood rush? To not die while standing at the door? Nani? Just don't die, lol. That sounds like the strategy for that. You're literally one hit. I mean, Bozo mask works. Lol. Lol. Mike's not coming for another 2 to 3 weeks minimum. Plus, I sound like a toddler. Hey man, just put a voice changer on that. You'll be chilling. You know? 3 seconds. It's downtime. It's unacceptable. About to crash out on your chat for real, man. Based. Smack, smack, smack. Like, I'm just not going for a hypermax dungeon setup for every single class. I'm just not doing it. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Boom. I'm completely fine with not 5-minute, 30-second runs. I am fine with 7-minute runs. And you know what the truth is? Is even when I get all that stuff, half the time I'm going to be running with Party Finder. And they're not going to leap to me know to leap to me anyways. So, like, it's not even worth it. But yeah, 20 is usually where you go for gemstone. 20 mil gemstone and glaciite and 10 mil mithril. Bang. Yeah, like, it's just nah. Just nah. You healer M7 at the moment? Yes. At 19 glossies? Ooh, let's see what we're at. 14. This one's abysmal. This one is abysmal. We're what? Almost an hour in? We're over an hour in and we're at 19. Guys, I think it's Jover. At this rate, we're going to get like less than 40. Have any tips for what voice changer to use? I use VoiceMod. And they've got a lot of options for that. So VoiceMod's goated. I got 23 1 hour in and then DC'd. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Voice reveal at 30k. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What class are you going next? Tank. Tank. That's my plan. I don't have to spend like any money. I should be chilling. I'll hit cat of 50 before I have to swap off healer. But that's my plan. I want to go ahead and get tank done with. Only mic right now is 3 years older than me, and it's made for Windows 95. Oh no, man. Man, you don't for real use a voice changer? Nah. The voice mod that like I do use a voice changer on that, but it doesn't like actually change my voice. It just like blocks out some of the background noise. Like I have a fan running in the background. So like when I talk, sometimes you can hear it, but if I'm not talking, then my mic's not getting any signal. Or like not sending any signal to OBS. Yo, what's good? Kellyan. I hope I didn't butcher your name too horribly. But how you doing today, man? Yeah, it's noise suppression, yeah. Don't you dare. I have to, man. I gotta run it at some point. It's like my cheap option. Give me time to drop another handle and afford Chimera 3 Ragax so I can burst. Supposedly I need that to burst. I'm gonna try burst without it first, and then if that doesn't go well, then I'll think about it. I don't know, man. Chimera Ragax seems like the dumbest thing in the world. When I don't even have Chimera on my Dayax yet. Don't you dare get another handle. I mean, I'm gonna do like 400 runs. So even if I don't get a handle, I should drop enough scrolls to make money. It's either you got Chimera Rag or we got good mage. What? So if I get a Chimera Ragax, we don't have a good mage. Or if I don't have one, we have to have a good mage. It was good dinner. What do you recommend? I forge a Hard Mountain 5 for some money? I have no idea, man. I don't do forge flips at all. So I got no idea. Oh, because Burrs and Mage split together? Okay. Again, I want to test it out because by the time I get there, you know, imagine for a minute. Hunting update comes out and they add like a bajillion ways to get strength and they all work in dungeons. You know, like that's going to be strong enough from that. Plus, as they keep adding more magical power, the need for Ragax gets less and less. So all of that can do the trick. So we'll see what the game's like when I get there, but I'm not going to like go ahead and invest in one if I may not need it, depending on updates. Good, you actually said it right. Hey, let's go. Rare to be correct pronunciation moment. Ragax gives 1,000 strength. Yeah, but if they add like one armor upgrade. If they add one armor upgrade, you know, then that's like actually affected by Cat of 50. Ragax doesn't get affected, right? Because it's what's it called? My brain's not working. Because it's not dungeonizable. So if they add one armor upgrade that's dungeonizable or one new enchant, like they said they're doing the enchant changes. Imagine they add a new enchant that like does extra damage to wither mobs for bows. Or to, actually they already have one for dragons, so never mind. So it wouldn't help with wither mobs. But you know, just hear me out. They add something that makes Terminator better or adds a buff to armor. Imagine we even get like a new Reforged Stone. That's good. Yeah. You can use Dominance with dungeon equipment. Exactly. Like if they have that and that works in dungeons, then that alone is gonna be crazy. When 100 bill net worth? Bro. Pass. I have no idea. So again, we'll reevaluate whenever the time comes, but I feel like that's just not the best investment. After Drill is good, and so is T5 Beacon. Made a decent bit from those. Nice. So yeah, there's some good flips. DPS is fine. You can definitely split. We'll see. Again, I don't even have like perfects, or not perfects. Yeah, I do have perfects on my armor. I don't have what's it called? I don't have all master stars yet on my armor. So even getting that's gonna be, you know, 20% stat boost or 10% stat boost to those two armor pieces. SkyBlock gem's real. But yeah. Best in scans, easy 100 bill net worth. True. SkyBlock gems. That's the strats. That's the strats. Bro, where's my mineshaft at, man? Boom. Smack. Yo, there it is. I'm in queue. What is this? Peridot. My beloved. Let's go. Let's go. 2 lapis as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where are they? Bang. Smack, 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 smack. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking that one out because I don't want to get up there. That's the gist of that. They should add a new rank in Hypixel for people past level 450 on SkyBlock. I mean, once you get to 480, they're gonna be doing the dark prefix. So, I mean, prefixes is pretty much the rank, you know, the prefix color. It's pretty much the rank thing. Doo-doo. Smack. Ah, that's a pain. But yeah. Past 2 runs, I've only been mining Peridot and tunnels. Dang. Fair enough. 3 mil rough Peridot, dang. The grind is real. Doo-doo. Yeah, we got what, an hour left or so? Where's this going? This is going here. That'll do. So much Peridot, so little time. Boom. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we've gotten really good mine shafts though. Like the opal ones are mid, but Peridot's good. We've gotten 2 Jaspers already. We got an Amber. Like, we're cooking. We are cooking. Actually, that first Fiesta we made, I think we made at least 130 mil actually from the first Fiesta because I didn't get to sell, or I didn't get to use some of the Jasper that I made because some of that was in the forge. So a lot of that wasn't from that. Should buy a year worth of booster cookies. That'd be a lot of money. It would probably be worth it, but the problem is I got so much other things to spend money on too that will also go up in price. So even though the cookies will keep going up in price, alloys are going to keep going up in price, you know, like dark claymores will keep going up in price, things like that. So I need to go ahead and get my hands on those too. Boom. Smack. And yeah, a year worth of cookies, that would be like what, 73 cookies? 73 times 13 mil, chat. Slash calc 17 x 13, or no, 73 x 13. Please. Or is it BLC calc? 949 million, almost a bill coins. It'd probably be a bill coins, adding in the extra taxes and stuff. Not that much real. Yeah, it's not, like, that's not crazy. For a year's worth, that's pretty solid. Plus, they pay for themselves, because cookies are actually profit for me still. Because I have such high reputation, or whatever it's called. Fame rank. Light, real. But, I mean, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. Not found a scrap in here yet. That's kind of weird. Boom. Boom. Smack. Should have gone for this one. I'll do that one next, actually. Last time I logged in, I was making, I think, 500k profit per cookie. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I think I make something like that, probably. Problem is, I don't usually see the profit directly from that because it all goes into, it all goes straight into Kismets. And Kismets are expensive. How to get higher fame rank? Spending bits, I think. And yeah, just using a cookie. Using cookies, or if you do the, you know, you buy SkyBlock gems and stuff. That's also how you do that, but experimentation table, crazy, dude. Actually, let me do this. Almost got them all. I only have like 20-second cooldown right now. This is kind of nice. Spending bits and spending gems. Yep. Crazy, Titus. IRL trade is crazy. I mean, buying boost cookies. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Or gems. Boost cookies or gems. Code 2B will be a thing one day, hopefully. Hopefully. Unless they make me do 3 digits, then it'll be code 2BD. It's the plan. When YouTube rank kind of depends on whether you guys are subscribed or not. Pretty much. Gotta get to 30k subs. So smash that sub button if you haven't already. Do-do-do-do. I think it's something around 1 XP per bit spent and 400 per gem. Yeah, that sounds right. Because I did get gifted gems like a year ago. I didn't spend it on like the actual items or anything, but I did spend it on like the increasing my private island size and how many people can visit me and all that. So that did give me a bit of fame rank, which was nice. Doo-doot. 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 All right. Getting out at 50 cold because we mined literally everything. Works for me. How are we doing in here? 19 still? I didn't get one from that whole mine shaft. That's just insanity. That's just absolute insanity. I think it's over. Sir, yes, sir, I am subscribed. Let's go. Let's go. But man, our glossy rates are kind of abysmal right now. I'm not going to lie. They're slightly abysmal. This is not preferred in the slightest. Can tell it's lagging if the blocks break at different speeds. That's how you know. Doot. Boom, bam. Smack. Beautiful. Now I just need a mine shaft to magically appear. Please. This is what we need. This is what we've waited for. Maybe after this Fiesta, I can finally get the Silex I need. Maybe, just maybe. I feel like I've seen everybody getting a lot less this time. Yeah, Hardy's at 22, TNT's at 15, Ethan's at 4. And then I'm at 19, which normally at this point I'd be at 30. Okay, Oku's still crushing it, per usual. Woke up an hour late to Fiesta. Hey, better late than never, right? Got a little bit of time left. Flames at 29. Dang. Yeah, I'm just getting slaughtered, I guess. I'm just getting slaughtered. Got 12. Not bad. Pain, though, man. Pain. For my setup, I should be getting a lot more, I feel like. Well, I don't know. Boom. Feels wrong. Something ain't right. 27 glossies. Kayla is crushing me. What the heck? Question is, how do I, out of all people, have more than YouTube? I don't know, man. I got 2 Jasper mine shafts, and they gave me, like, nothing. I don't know what else to say. Jeremy's at 25. Dude. SMH. The downtime is crazy. Minus the 4 I got yesterday for being late, so 21. Okay, still. Wait. That math doesn't add up. 23? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bang. Beautiful. Yeah, 23. Okay, cool. Cool. Still solid. I think... do we play Lego Star Wars after this? I don't know. I gotta be up till midnight. I gotta be up till midnight for that fiesta. I gotta be up to 1 a.m. for the fiesta to start. And 3 p.m. I might go take another nap. Low key. I'm gonna start staying up like 8 hours and then sleeping for 3, 8 hours, sleeping for 3. That's my sleep schedule now. Whenever Cole's here, that's my sleep schedule, man. It's so bad. It was good, Zeus. What's your IGN? You can do exclamation IGN in the chat and it'll pop up. Dropped Evergrown grass today. First time I've ever seen it. Seen grass. Crazy. Crazy. All I want to do is get 2x drops. I don't need Umber or Tungsten, and I'm still not getting much luck. Pain, dude. Pain. Hear me out, Clash of Clans guild. I'm already in a really good guild, though. In Clash of Clans. I'm already in such a good guild, man. I finally hit champion last month. Finally, it took forever. It was such a grind, but we got there. Bossy's going down again. Sounds right. Sounds right. Got time for another game? Dude, Clash of Clans takes like no time. When I wake up in the morning while my PC's booting up, I run it a little bit. Town Hall are you? I am Town Hall 12, I think. 12. Max almost 13. Dang, bro, let him cook. Boom, boom. But yeah, my clan just unlocked the golems, dude, in the raids. So I'm trying to run that. It was all calculated, but dang, I'm bad at math. Legit. So I'm Town Hall 12 and I have legendary already. All right, buddy. It's wild. Wild. They also think I don't love them now. Crazy. It's insane that if I, like, don't do every single thing that is asked of me, then it means I don't love them. This sounds like conditional love to me. Sounds like conditional love. I haven't played that game since 10th grade. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, I think if I stopped uploading, they would all leave the guild. For real, for real. Messed up. It's messed up. They only love me if I upload. SMH. SMH my head, my head. Crazy. Crazy, man. Definitely if you didn't play anymore. If I played and didn't upload, though. Question. If I didn't stream. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for leaving. If I don't stream. But, like, still. Or if I don't play. You know. If you're active and I'm not active, no worries, man. But, like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Probably anyways because boring. That's crazy. Alright, I see how it is. Who just did that? That's messed up. I saw you. I saw you. I was literally standing on that gem. And you pick Obulus it right under me. That's messed up. Third aquamarine crystal. Oh no, man. Oh no. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Bam, 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 bam. 2 more XP. How should I get this last 2 XP? I think it's probably going to be from visitors. I'm like, I think 50 away from visitors. Yeah, I'm like 43 visitors away from another visitor milestone. So I'm probably going to get it from that. That is likely where I'm going to be getting my next level from. Yo. Hello. I like that real quick. Cool. What do we have? Topaz. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, that worked out. It's not how I wanted that to go, but it worked out. No lapis corpses, unfortunately. But Topaz is goated. This is the best mine shaft to get for glossy gems because these are giant veins of gemstones and they are all breaking power 8. because topaz, so they have a pretty high chance. And all of the breaking power 9 ones don't really have great veins like this, so this is very nice. Which, did I also get mining fortune buff? Mining fortune buff. That's not bad. I've got like a 25-second cooldown. Could be worse. Why is there 2.9 mil, bro? For real? You're at Fiesta at 4 a.m., so yeah, definitely nap before the next one. Yeah. I mean, I napped in between the last two. I went to bed at 7 and got up at like 11-ish. Played a lot of Fortnite and then hopped on for this. Which, by the way, I was saying during last stream I needed to run Fortnite and get my level up. I was like level 77 or 76 or something. I am now like level 95. I just did like all the Winterfest quests and got like 20 levels in like 2 hours. It was very nice. Which I haven't even finished all the Winterfest quests, actually. Got a little bit to go. So if I do those, actually I think I finished all the Winterfest ones, but I still have, you know, like the weekly, the normal weekly, and like the season story mode, or not story mode, season story quest to do. So I should be able to hit level 100 tonight if I really want to. But we do have Fiesta later on, so that's a whole thing. Yo, what's good, Hat? How you doing, bro? What's the best thing to gamble on? Vanguards. Vanguards. There you go. Vanguards are very good. Also, Nucleus runs are very good. Nucleus runs aren't really a gamble. It's just guaranteed money. Pretty much. Wheels of Fate. Oh, goodness. Please, no. Those are not good. But yeah, Vanguards are very strong. Dice, if Vincent has the dice die, then maybe I could see dice being good. It's the only way that's happening, though. Bro, what flame? Bro, what? What incarnation? What is going on in voice chat? This is why I don't join voice chats on stream, KekW. What incarnation is going on in there? What is going on in there? Crazy. Nice. Boom. Boom. More if you want me to keep going. I got the gist. 11 glossies in 11 minutes? Dang, bro's cooking. My man's is cooking. Need to intervene if you don't want Gingy cakes. Bro, what is he doing? What is bro doing? Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Crazy, man. The VCs going crazy. Atomic's at 35, bro. We're just down bad right now. I got nothing. Nothing to show for my mining behaviors. Big Sag. Let's see. Smack. Do that. Beautiful. Stop. Stop. Skilled full at the moment. It is. Yes. It is full. Oh yeah, I had story to tell you guys. Okay, so not like this Sunday, but last Sunday, so like almost 2 weeks ago, I was on my way to church and something sounded weird with my car. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I got to church. It was all good. And then I was having to drive my dad and my brother home because like my mom was going somewhere afterwards. So she drove them in. They all stayed for church, and then after the service, she went to go somewhere else, and so they rode home with me. So Dad hears it too, and he's like, okay, something's wrong with your tire. So I wasn't sure. I knew something was up, but it like legit just started that morning, and it didn't sound like it was the engine. So if it was the tire, then I was gonna wait till I got home to look at it. But he was like, let's just pull over and look at it now. So we pulled over, and it was like it was getting pretty flat. So it was not very good. So we pulled over, we filled it up, and then, you know, checked the tire pressure. And then when we got home, it was a little bit lower than it had been. And, you know, I checked it the next day and it was lower. So I was like, all right, we got a leak. Yo, Stebic, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, so my tire had a leak in it. We figured that part out. And then, what day did we start looking at it? I think it was, I had to drive my brother's car the next week to church. But I think Monday we went to look at it and just try and find the leak and patch it up. And so, you know, you like pour soapy water on it and it'll make like bubbles appear where the leak is because there's air coming out of it. So we did that. We found the leak. There was like, we thought it was a nail that was in it, and it was like in between the grooves of the tire. So it was like the worst spot that it could possibly be at. But we found it. And so we're trying to get it out. And we got out like needle nose pliers. We had like a screwdriver and like tons of different tools and stuff trying to get this thing out, and we could not get it for the life of us. So we decided we were gonna just take the tire off. And so I think the last time my tires had been put on, like it was my grandfather's car at the time, and he had like, you know, the mechanics, they do like the air pressure wrenches and all that stuff to like really get the bolts and stuff screwed in. One or two always. But to really get the bolts screwed in. So we were having a hard time getting the bolts screwed off. And we thought it was because they were rusty too, so we put some WD-40 on there. And so we start trying to take off the bolts, and we still can't get it. So we put like this big metal pipe like around the what's it called? Around the wrench, so that we could get a little more leverage from it. But yeah, how you doing, Stebic? Thank you, man. Thank you. Boom. Ooh. Okay. So, you know, I'm holding the tire still because we jacked up the car, and I'm holding the tire to keep it from spinning. And my dad is you know, doing the wrench. So he's like, you know, we've got this huge pipe with the wrench, and so he's like having to just pull down, and I'm like with his whole body weight and everything, and I'm just holding the tire still. And so we get 5, I think there's 5 bolts to keep the tire in, and we got 4 of them off. And like this last one, we had saved it till last because it was the worst one. So we sprayed WD-40 on it. We were trying to let it do its magic, but it just had not made it better at all. So we're just, you know, doing the same thing. It's just extra hard, and it starts to budge, and then it comes off, but not the way we wanted it to. This is the bolt, and that is the broken part of the screw. We broke the bolt on my tire. It was not good. We were able to drive it to the mechanic. We just tied it up, or not tied it up. We put the other 4 bolts on, called the mechanic. He said it'd be fine to drive it. So we pumped it up with some air pressure. We still hadn't gotten the nail out, which actually once we took the tire off, we realized that it was not even a nail. It was a bolt. It was just like a smaller bolt, and that was why we couldn't get it out. We were trying to pull it out, but it was a bolt, so it was screwed in. And we just couldn't get it, and that was why. Dang, we got 9 glossies from that mine shaft. Let's go. But yeah, that was a little painful. So we had to take it to the mechanic, and he got that done. We went and got it Wednesday. So that was part of the reason I didn't stream on Wednesday, because I had to go get the car, and also, again, it was New Year's Day, my grandfather's birthday, so. 47 glossies? Dang, bro. How does that even happen? Exactly, man. It was crazy. I don't know. It was like the bolt did not want to come off the screw, and it was just so attached that the screw would the screw was more willing to move than the bolt was willing to move off the screw, so the screw just straight up broke. It was insane, man. Never seen that in all my days, and I hope I never do again. Soul Eater good on bow. Yes, you do not want to have duplex on a Juju. That is cursed. Soul Eater is the meta for Juju. It's not showing the type of mineshaft. Do you have like some kind of scoreboard mod? Because it should be in the top right of your menu there. 2, 1. Boom. Me with a duplex Juju right now. That's messed up. It's messed up. Up to 31. How many did you have? 28 or 20? Yeah, 28. We're up to 28, so a little bit better. That last mine shaft was actually good to us, so actually have a chance now. But how much longer we got? 34 minutes. Not ideal for sure. Bam. Can you show it next time you enter mineshaft? Yeah, it'll be like right next to the date here. It's just gonna be to the right of that. Do. 32 glossies. Dang, man. Man's kept the bolt for the story I did. Pretty good. Just bored because I don't know what to do next to SkyBlock. I got you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, depends on the stage of the game, really, and what you've already done. But, you know, right now mining's very good because FIESTA's going on. But there's a lot of options for sure. A lot of good options. I hate mining. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have you done the Rift yet? Do you know if Derpy 2x glitch still works? What? Derpy 2x glitch. What is like the dupe glitch? I think alchemy tables are still disabled, if that's what you're asking. I think they're still disabled. Did all the Rift? Okay. What's your Slayer levels? Bum, bum. I hate the Rift. Every person asking for a money method. Real. Real. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do. Alright. Right here. Mine shafts. Never mind. See how it is. 999654. Okay, I mean, if you wanted to go for E-Man 7, that'd be a good thing. You can get a Terminator. You know? Be pretty nice. Then once you got a Terminator, you can start getting into Kudra. If you have a hype. If you don't have a hype yet, then dungeons, of course. But Terminator will make dungeons easier too. I don't use bows or magic attacks. You're playing the game wrong, man. Burrs is not the way. Burrs is not the way for anything other than Slayers. Melee is only good for Slayers and like ghosts. That's like pretty much the only time. But yeah, dungeons you wanna use a bow and Kudra. Except for, you know, the clear part. Then you use magic damage. But yeah, that would be what I'd recommend. Yeah, see it says Titanium 1 right here. Right there, lootless. Boom. Where am I going? Hold up. I try using bows or magic attacks, but I get bored when I was fighting. What were you fighting? Because, I mean, in dungeons, that's like the only option after, once you get to F7. You have to have a Juju or a Term. It's gotta be done. And then for Kudra, you have to have a hype. For Master Mode, you have to have a hype. And for Master Mode, you have to have a Term, too. And for Kudra, T3 and above, you also have to have a Term. So, like, that's the next step in progression. Slayers, dungeons, bosses from the Nether. I mean, dungeons, Slayers using melee is what you usually would do. You can do magic attacks on Blaze, or not on Blaze, on E-Man and Tarantula, but everything else you do burst. But like dungeons and Kudra, you gotta have a Term and a hype after a certain point. That's just how the progression works, man. That's just how the game works. You still profit from ghosts? I think so, but it's not good. Like, you're better off doing other stuff. Can make a little bit, but not much. Melee is the way when it's the only way, exactly. The only time melee is the way is Slayers. And Blazes. Or not Blazes. Ghosts. That's just legit it. Telab profile with Cat 32 and M3 done is superior in AOTD. Bro, what? Bro, what? There is no shot. Superior in AOTD? That is so cursed. At Cat 32. What? In tarnation. What kind of pets do you have, man? And magical power. That is, like, beyond cursed. That is beyond cursed. There's no way you're going to be doing M7 in that gear. Legendary E-Drag? Okay, I could see that then. If you have Legendary E-Drag. But still, like, Cat at 32, that is crazy. 952 MP, okay. I see you. But yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to do above that with that gear. You got to get a Terminator. M3, like M4 and above. Usually I recommend having one by M3, but M4 and above, you need a Term. For sure. Sounds more cursed than me only being Cat at 22 at SkyBlock level 304. Real. Real. Another Fiesta, yes sir. Bro thinks it's 2019 is crazy. I used Claymore. Burrs, it was good and clear, but bad in boss room. If you have good teammates, it's good, but a lot of teams kick if no Term. Yeah. Like, I mean, you can do it, but it's not good. And, yeah, players, you won't get a party if you don't have a Term after a certain point. But yeah, I mean, you got good magical power. But, like, I don't know, man. You gotta have one. It's gotta be done. That do be how it works after that point. Doo-doo. Let me in. Please be good. Peridot 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Smack. What's really bad is I'm level 386 with no Term. I mean, if you have a hype, like realistically, if you don't do Master Mode, if you don't do Kudra, you can get away with just having hype. But like, if you don't have either of them at that point, that is kind of wild. I didn't get hype. I had Term before hype, I think. Yeah, I got Term before hype. I think I got Term at like level 200 and something. And then, bro, that's not what I was trying to do. It's not cool. I didn't get hype until like level 320 or something crazy like that. It was a while before I got hype. There we go. Boom. No. How did you have the mental health to get forging 50 without going crazy? I was just like, my motivation was that I would not have to do forging again. Like, alright, if I get this done, I never have to do it again. Plus, it did give strength, which is going to buff my damage, and also, more importantly, at the time, I was more concerned with my farming fortune, which now that doesn't get buffed by it because Mushroom Cow is no longer the meta. It's fine, though. It's fine. Motivation is dumb considering forging update is coming. I mean, it also let me pass Stew and Skyblock levels, and that was a big deal. That was a big deal. It was good, Redfish. How you doing, man? Can't wait for forging update because I can get stronger because attributes going to be changed to hunting seal. Yes, I'm excited for that too. Means I might be able to do dungeons without having to buy a Chimera 5 Ragax. Real. What's the meta now for what? For forging? Because that's just private island forging. How do you feel that they capped the NPC buy limit on Change of Bone Meal after you put out the island forging guide? Yeah, it's kind of meh. But, little secret, there is also the trades menu here, where you can get a ton of enchanted bone meal that way. Just insta buy bones, and you can get bone meal that way. I don't know, is that affected by the NPC buy limit too? I would think no, but maybe. Mushroom Cow is still meta if you pet swap. Of course, insta buying it from Bazaar, would it be less? Would it not cost less doing it that way? I don't know, maybe not. But where were we? Mushroom Cow. I don't think Mushroom Cow is still meta. I don't think so. Because pet swap, you would do slug pet to spawn more pests while you're farming. And then hedgehog while you kill. Got you, Andrew. How much you made? We are not done yet, so we'll see once Fiesta ends. But first Fiesta we made 220, or more like 230. But second Fiesta we made like 215. Do. Slug after 2-minute cooldown. I mean, if you're using, I guess it depends on. I only farm during Finnegan at this point when he has pest eradicator perk. So then, you know, it's like super quick spawns. But. And ideally, you get that cooldown really quickly as well because of, you know, it takes a little bit of time to kill pests. And if you have enough bonus pest chance, then you get like maxed out pests really quickly in like 2 turns. And also, it's really hard to remember to do that, to swap. To swap to the pet at the right time, unless you, I guess you could set up a timer for that, but it's also not the hugest difference. It's like 1 to 200 farming fortune difference or something like that. Finish the Peridot shaft up to 33. Nice. How much longer we got? 23 minutes. There we go. Anywhere is a walking distance if you're determined enough. That is a wild quote right there. But yeah, you would. What I've been doing was I would use Slug Pet and then swap to Hedgehog. But yeah, if you're super sweaty, you can do the Mushroom Cow too. But then it's harder. You need some different pet rules and stuff, I guess. Just finished a Peridot shaft. Okay, I read that. Time to walk to Australia. Yep. Australia's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. What's the mods to know your per hour profit? This calculator is not actually accurate. It doesn't calculate in the glossy gems. I think it calculates right on the regular gem prices. But that mod, it's built into Badline Client. All my mods are built into Badline Client. I think it's just called Profit Calculator. Dang, Zach just now joining. Bro missed a Fiesta? That's kind of crazy. Did the Rift update make T5 Vamp easier? I think a little bit, just because you can get more Enigma Souls, so you get more mana regen. But like you can't get more health or anything like that. Just more mana regen. Fortnite update gonna change version of the game, and on the higher version servers are more stable. Yeah, that'll be nice. Where can I do this at? Have I mined everything? Chat, I mined it all. We literally mined it all. It's all gone. It's all gone. Okay, maybe not all of it, but most of it. Bam. Yo, Venoms, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Again, boys, if y'all haven't followed on Twitch, make sure to do that if you're over there. Or if you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Also, smash the like button if you're on YouTube. Helps out a lot. Absolutely free. And you can do it even if you've already subscribed. Very pog. Okay, do that, do this. And these. Epic. Low-key glad I sold my Glossy and rebought my Devon before the crash. Smart, smart. What are we at now? We got 20 minutes left and we're at 34. Okay, we kind of catching up now. Probably not getting to 50, but maybe it'll be decent still. Is it built enough for a decent mining setup? For a decent one. You can get like a Bow Pet and like flawless Devon armor with a 655 for that probably. Probably won't be able to get like good drill parts on the 655 yet, but that's good enough for that's a good starter setup for sure. Did not sell before the crash. Unlucky. Yo, ability cooldown. My goat. There's tons of veins in the walls and shafts. Yep. Yeah, I'm not mining for all those though. That's not worth it. It's better to just go back to the tunnels and find a new mine shaft. How many glossies? 34 at the moment. Got 49 already. I missed an hour and a half. Bro is cooking, dude. Bro is cooking. How? I'm just built different. What can I say? I am blessed. Every day that I live, I am blessed. What can I say? Ruby Mineshaft good? It can be. Again, if you get good pick obelisk cooldowns, it's pretty solid. Boom. Smack. Ew, that didn't like mine anything. It's kind of messed up. Do. Perfects on Devon are so expensive now. Yeah, I mean, probably, honestly, right after Fiesta is the best time to buy them. But they go up again right before a Fiesta. So if you buy them right after, that's when everyone's insta-selling. So create a buy order then. And you can get a solid amount, usually. But usually you want to get it up to fines. Like buy order fines and then craft them up into perfects. Mind my perfects, nice. Bang. 3, 2, 1. First try. Still no mine shaft from that. Mauled. How much? Hold up. 171,000 materials in my stash right now, by the way. Just casually. 171,000 just vibing in there. That should be enough for a Silex, I would think. Plus all the stuff I already got. I think that'll add up to be enough for a Silex. Isn't there a stash limit? I would think so. I don't know what it's at, though. Like 1 million, maybe. 256,000. Something like that. There's not a stash limit anymore? Okay, then there you go. Not even 100 mil? Dang. Let's get random. Won't believe what happened. Let's see. Dropped another handle today. Dang, bro. Let him cook. How much do you make per hour? At the moment, about 100 mil. During Fiestas. It's between 90 and 100 mil on average. 3 handles and 2 scrolls last 100 runs. Dang, dude. a stash limit with water bottles when I was doing alchemy a few months ago. Dang. Yeah, there might be like stackable limit. Or I don't know. How much alchemy did you do, bro? Because good night. Goodness sakes, man. But they did, I can't remember when they did like stash changes because it wasn't super duper long ago. Just to level 50? Interesting. 2, 1. Yay. Boom. I know there used to be a bug. Do you guys remember back when like you could get the bugged out water bottles that wouldn't say like common item at the bottom? It was like if you looked at water but you didn't see like weren't close enough to the block right under it, then it would just be a regular water bottle with no like common item on it. No common item tag on it. But if you were able to see the block under the water, like to where it made the outline, you know, like it has the outline on the glass pane here when I look at it. If you didn't see that outline, like you weren't close enough to see that outline, then it would just bug out the water bottle. And it wouldn't let you put it in the alchemy stand. Yeah. Back in the day. I'm old for remembering that, aren't I? I'm a veteran at this game, man. I remember back when water bottles were bugged. 3 handles, 2 scrolls, last 100 runs. 4 handles total, 2 scrolls total. I dropped twice as many handles as scrolls. Dang, man. He's cooking. 770-ish collection. Dang, bro. Played for a bit when you still could just AOTE out of Dark Auction. Oh, man. Oh, man. I played for a bit before AOTE was even added to the game. I don't remember. Was AOTE added with end update or was that a thing before? Grappling hook carried for real. 2 Fiestas with Star Gemstone Gauntlet and Silverfish Pet made me 150 mil. I just put Devon leggings and chestplate and forge, so now I have full Devon after 2 Fiestas. Nice, bro. Very nice. AOT was on release? Okay, but yeah, there weren't like, the only way to get Enderman minions. I remember that now. You couldn't get Enderman minions and all that stuff without, like, you just sat on your island and hoped an Enderman would spawn. That was the only way to get Ender Pearls and Ender Pearl collection until you got a minion. 51 glossies. Dang, man. This guy's cooking. It's added with the update because Endstone collection? And nah, it's Ender Pearl collection. Sag. Why? What's your username? Wanna see your setup? There you go. Nightbot just typed it in. Thank you, Soul, for that. Appreciate you. 52 glossies. Dang, I'm just like not cooking. It's been forever since I got out of a mine shaft. I'm at 37. 37 right now. I don't think we're getting to 50. I don't think it's happening. I don't know. We've got what? 12 minutes to get 13. Let's see if we get a good one. Please. Amber, okay. This is the 3rd Amber mineshaft of this Fiesta. Let's see if it cooks or not. We got our lapis right there. Alright. But yeah, boys, if y'all enjoyed the background music, make sure to check out the links in the description. I wrote it myself, and it's on all music stores and streaming platforms. Just look up To Be Determined, and it'll pop up. It's pretty hype. 39 here, not bad, not bad. Blue cheese better than Sunny Side Up? Yes, because they added the pristine perk. Plus, also, it does give, like, faster cooldown on Pickopolis. So that alone would be enough. But they also made it so there's the pristine perk in the heart of the mountain now. So I get 0.1 more pristine if I have blue egg versus sunny side only getting, you know, 50 fortune. Bam. Background music reminds me of Sega Genesis. I have not played that, but cool. Like Sonic 1 type vibes. Oh, I got you. Man, I think I played Sonic 2. I don't know if I played the first, like, original Sonic before. I don't remember. Maybe, maybe not. I know I played, like, the original, Mario. Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. That one was good. Boom. Smack, 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 smack. Okay, I'm gonna mine this over here, actually. Sir, can you not? Sometimes they don't see you when you're like 2 blocks in front of them, and sometimes they see you from across the map. It makes no sense. Like the modded Sonic 1 games. Oh, I gotcha. What should I do with 1.7 billion coins? That is a lot of coins. If you don't know what to go for, then just hold on to it for a little bit. But big thing with SkyBlock is just to like set a goal, right? Like to get a Hyperion or to be able to do, you know, Kudra, things like that. So you want to set a goal like that, and then just work towards it. It's a lot easier to tell what steps to take if you know where your end game goal is, you know? My cooldown is 25 seconds. That's not too bad. The video or document showing the math of blue egg versus sunny side swap. I plugged stats in the Discord bot, and sunny side was a bit better. So sunny side gives, you know, 50 more fortune. But you just look at your Heart of the Mountain stuff, and it levels it up by 1 level. So see, I'm level 11 on Mining Master. Normally this only goes to 10. So that 0.1 pristine right there is better than 50 mining fortune alone. But on top of that, I also get 0.1 extra gemstone spread. So that also helps. I'm getting an extra 0.4 cold resistance. I'm getting 5 more mining speed on Dwarven metals. And then, you know, extra chance to spawn mine shafts. What else? Extra mining speed in mine shafts. Extra chance for items from corpses. I'm getting 40 extra mining speed from this. 3 extra mining fortune from this. 1% more powder. You know, like, it adds up. So it's definitely better. Invest everything into gemstones right now with 1.7 bill. You can turn that into well over 2 bill. True. Valid option. Do-do. Hello. Boom. Boom. Sometimes I get it, but for Crystal gemstones, I've heard people say Soul Blue Egg is better, but the bot said otherwise. Which bot? Because even, yeah, for Crystal Hollows, I mean, the extra gemstone spread and the pristine, those two alone make it better than the fortune. And it even gets more fortune and more speed. I mean, it doesn't get more fortune straight up than sunny side, but it gets a little bit of fortune recovered. So, I think the boss just capping. Boom. Boom. Nice. Because then again, also, it is the whatever ability you have, it also increases by a lot. My cooldown right now is kind of insane. Got a goated cooldown. I don't know if we'll be able to stay in this mine shaft for the next 8 minutes. It'd be nice, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, I forgot to drink my cold resistance potion after. Supposed to drink that like an hour ago. Oh well. Oh swell. Do that. Wow, that did nothing. That was painful. That was a little bit painful. Boom. Okay. Let's mine over here for a little bit. Use Soul Blue Egg because it's easier even if it's 1 to 3% worse. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That is fair too. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I could see if you're using like mining speed boost, then it could be worse. But like using Picopolis, it's just, even just for the small cooldown, that alone is just so much better. Especially if you calculate, you know, the glossy rates being increased by a ton from that part alone. Man, I cannot like get myself situated. Bang. Nice. That was actually really good. It's good, Bob. How you doing, man? Boom. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We might be able to stay in here for the next 6 minutes. I don't know. We've gained to like 20 cold in the last few minutes, last 2 minutes. We're getting 10 cold a minute. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. So I don't think we're quite gonna make it. Boom. This one. Beautiful. Nice. How you doing today, Bob? Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Almost there, boys. We got 5 minutes left of Fiesta. And then we will see exactly how much my 5 billion coin setup has made today. Not even today, just in this Fiesta specifically. How's it going? Slowly but surely. I think we're going to get to 40 glossies, hopefully, but not quite on the level that I was hoping to get to. I was hoping to get 50. That's what we've been averaging generally, but unfortunately, it does not seem we're going to reach that in this Fiesta. Sold all the gemstones I got. Nice. Are you Iron Man? I'm not Iron Man, no. It's good. Basic. Does double drops affect mine shafts? Yes. Like, well, it doesn't affect, like, spawning mine shafts. But inside mine shafts, you still get double drops. Boom, boom. Bang. Nice. So satisfying, dude. I love that. I love it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it until 5:15. We got a little bit left, but not much. Didn't sell them yet. Very nice, very nice. Be nice if Glossy got affected by 2x drops. Real. I mean, they get affected by infinite. Because normally their drop rate is 0. So, even though the drop rate's not crazy high, it is much more than 2x. Right? Doo-doot. What can I do for a perfect jade? Like, I mean, just mining jade and then getting the crystal, putting it in the forge. For the crystal, you have to get all the tools in the Mines of Devon. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Pain. I tried. Didn't quite make it. All right, what are we at? We got 3 minutes left. 38. If we can get 2 in 3 minutes, that'd be goated. Yo, Thebo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. How you doing today, man? Thank you, thank you. Hypixel just died on me mid-Fiesta. I mean, it's only 3 minutes left. So you're not missing much. Don't worry. It's 3 minutes. Could be worse. Smack. Decent studying at the moment. Fair, fair. Very nice. What you studying for? If you don't mind me asking. Do I need to be level 27 in fishing to do at least quests with trophy fishing to unlock the Kudra fight? I think so, yeah. It is bugged at the moment though, so if you wait a bit, they should fix the bug. Hopefully within the next week. And then you'll be able to do it. But yeah, right now it's bugged. Because normally you would be able to use... What's it called? Normally be able to use hot bait. Chemistry? Ooh. I am glad I didn't have to do chemistry. Didn't have to do chemistry in high school. I think I did like a lot of biological science. So I did like botany and marine biology. I think I did 2 marine biology courses. Maybe just regular biology. But yeah. Just bought a 6x5 today for 580 mil. Already made 100 mil back. Let's go. You love to see it. Okay, there's not long left. Not long left. Majoring in it? Ah, fair. That is a grind. That is very much a grind. I respect it. Bro has a big brain. For real, for real. I could not or would not want to do that. All the math involved. I hate math. I was good at math, but I don't like it. Can't imagine doing math that much every day. It was good. Rodrigo, do you think that jade mining outside magma fields is better than mining in the magma fields? For glossy gems, it's kind of iffy. Like, jade mining in Mines of Devon is not very good for glossies because you can't use Picopolis and you can't use Armadillo Pet. So, setting up a route for jade is generally not the way, so probably Topaz would be better, yeah. So I was so bad, but in the end I got 44. Nice. There we go. And 5x titanium at the end. Crazy. We ended up with 38. Okay, we'll take 38. 38 isn't bad. How much better is mineshaft mining over, like over Crystal Hollows? I like it better because I don't have to set up a route. They're pretty similar though, if you do like an armadillo route. But other than that, regular Crystal Hollows routes, it's just harder to use Picopolis on and worse results from it. It's a good glitch. What texture pack is this? It's a mixture of like 15 different texture packs, which I'm just now realizing. I didn't pin the full screen stream. Hold up, let me do that. Do-do. Voila. So if you join that stream, it's pinned in, or not pinned, it's in the description of that stream. How many 2B? I only got 38. Sadly. 38. Which could be worse. But let's see exactly how much we made from this Fiesta. So we've got the suspicious scraps, which is 4 mil. Let me throw these in here for now. Let me first off do my hardstone recipe, and we'll worry about the rest of that in a minute. Recipe for flawed. We got these. Lots of topaz, amber, lots of amber. And again, I do have like another... How much was that? I had like 3 flawless jaspers that I made. So we do have like an extra 20 mil on top of whatever we end up with from this. But yeah. Full glossy armor set. Let's go, Soul. GG, man. Didn't know people stream Hypixel. Heck yeah, dude. Lots of gamers be running it. It's just not everybody all at the same time. Most of the time. Mining Fiesta finished? Yep, just finished. So we're calculating how much we made. So let's do the fine ones. Onyx. Jasper, we already did. Sapphire. Citrine. Opal. Amethyst. Aquamarine. Paradots. Lots of paradots. Lots of amber. No ruby. Decent chunk of topaz as well. Okay. So now you can see exactly how much this is. Start off with peridot, topaz. Get those out of the way. Jade, opal. Anything else low in here? That one. And a little bit of jasper. Okay. So from these, 28k. 3.7 mil. Per unit is 20k. That's still better. Boom. Jade. Topaz. Peridot. Please. Hello? Find Peridot not working. Okay, there we go. 13 mil from that. Could be worse. 119k in my stash. Dang, bro. Holy. Yeah, we're leaving the citrine, onyx, amethyst, sapphire, and a crap ton of amber, and I don't even have room for all of the amber. Sheesh, man. Sapphire, amethyst, onyx, amber. 20 million coins worth of amber. I did get like 3 amber mine shafts, so that makes sense. 24 million coins worth of amber. So from gemstones alone and scraps and stuff, that's 62 mil. So we're getting like 30 mil an hour, which is really bad, honestly, but it's fine. We did also get a Jasper crystal on top of the other stuff, so that's like 80 mil, honestly. Something like that from just those. And then we got all the glossy gems here and 1 refined mineral. Boom. Which adds up to, yeah, we made about 190 million. So that's definitely our worst one. Again, we got 10 less glossies than I would normally have gotten. So normally we would have made 120 or 220 mil if I would have gotten those 10 more glossies. But that was 38 glossies that we got that time. But yeah. It is pain. Can you help me get my mining set up better? If you join the Discord, we do progression advice. And you like put your profile in progression advice, then myself or somebody else can guide you on what you should do next. Wait, 200 mil, nice. And yeah, now we got to talk about all this. Recipe, hardstone. Boom, view, stash, material. Boom. Boom, boom. Bam. Bam, bam. The grind is real. This is a lot. It's a lot of hardstone, man. Getting there, though. Oh, it's 1 bill net worth. Let's go, dude. Glossy mineral totally not carrying me. Real. Real. Come on, we gotta be almost there, right? Surely. No. Got 32 glossies. Not bad, not bad. Level right now, 460 is what I am at. Which I think it's in the title, isn't it? I think it's in the title. Why do you use Skatha, not Glaciate Golem? I use Skatha when I'm spawning mine shafts and Golem whenever I'm in the mine shaft. So Skatha is better outside of mine shafts, but inside mine shafts, Golem is the best. Let's see. Concentrated. 53 glossies. Dang, bro made bank, dude. Do I have enough for this? I don't think so. Not quite. One more. We're almost there. I have max mining set up, except Devon Drill and Pendant, but I have only 4.5 mil gemstone powder, so not max pain. Really don't like powder grinding. The thing about powder grinding is if you get it over with, then you never have to do it again. And it's just a permanent boost to every Fiesta, so it's worth doing. Especially seeing as gemstone powder grinding only takes like 10 hours. And then you never have to do it again. So it's not that much, considering. 5 bill setup. So we have this drill, which is worth about 1.3 billion, I think. Actually, it's even more now because we got the blue cheese on it. So this is like 1.4, 1.5 billion. And then we've got this pendant, which is at the moment 1.4 billion. Plus I've got some other things. So about 1.6 billion on this. So these together is about 3 billion. This set is 800 mil, plus these two are worth 300 mil each. So that's 4.1. And then we've got the Dwarven hand warmers, which really doesn't help too much. But then we got the Skatha, which is 400 mil there. And then we've got all of the other pets as well, which I thought Skatha was worth a little bit more. But Skathas are a little bit lower in price now. But yeah, then we got the Golem, and then we got the Bow Pet too. Plus all the 20 million of each powder on top of that. And then that's not even counting the, where's this guy? This guy right here. Which gives all of the extra pristine and other stuff. So yeah. Lots of money. Didn't Candy Pat get like 40 mil per hour mining ruby topaz? Just from gemstones? I have no idea. Over here playing Ark, Miss Fiesta. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. When Devon's drill, that will be happening when year 400 comes around. That's my plan. So, year 400 event, it is currently year 394. So, we got 6 more Skyblock years. So, once that event comes around, I'm going to buy an alloy because they should go down in price because they're going to be adding a bunch of them into the game. Want to put max fuel? I should do that. That is true. Where's my voltas at? Boom. Is one of these guys a fuel guy? Maybe not. Fuel guy would be nice. Whatever. We'll call Jotraline. Doot doot doot. No. Start off with this. And then that. That'll do. Alright, cool. So we made not nearly as much as I would have liked to make. But still not bad. Let's go ahead and withdraw everything in here. Deposit a bill. So after that Fiesta, we are now at 1.1 billion, which is what I was at before I logged on for this Fiesta, because we spent 200 mil getting that blue cheese goblin omelet. So, pain. Pain. Collect all my stash. Nice. Hypixel fixed me. What should I do with my 33 glossies? Wouldn't be a bad idea to get a coating on the drill if you don't have one yet. But if you have that and like the equipment, I guess, then if you've got all of that, then honestly probably better just to sell it or hold on it and sell it later. In all honesty. Or you could get the lustrous power on this as well. That's also a valid option. That is also valid. No, upgrade. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually. Fuel tank, what does that cost? The fuel tank. What does that cost? Perfectly cut. That 16 apparatuses. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be a little expensive. 25 gemstone mixtures, 32 plasma. I don't think I have plasma on me. I'm pretty sure I sold all of that. Let me double check. I have one Sara randomly, but no. Okay, so we're gonna need 32 plasma, is that right? 32 plasma, 25 mixtures, 16 apparatuses. So let's start off with the apparatuses. 16. Boom. That's 23 mil. Gemstone mixtures, if I could spell. Gemstone mixtures. Right here. 25. Ugh. Pain. And what was the other thing? Plasma. Can't spell. Oh my goodness. Swear button coming in crazy. 16. Boom. And then, pardon me, madam. Gemstone fuel tank, thank you. And now, we're gonna throw perfectly cut fuel tank in here. Wait. Am I dumb? This not it? Oh wait, I need 32 plasma. Trolling. There we go. First try. So now, we twiddle our thumbs for 30 seconds. Can't say that. Said what? Who the what now? Did I swear? What? Huh? The 2B situation is crazy wild. Find the max drill, let's go. The beep. Oh yeah, that my fault. My fault. I forgot. I was like, did I accidentally say something? If you have money, is blue cheese swapping sunny side normal better, or is blue cheese just always better? Blue cheese is always just better. There's our perfectly cut fuel tank. So now this drill is actually like pretty good. And I can maybe justify upgrading it to a Devon's drill at some point. But the main reason we did that, that's a 4% extra pickaxe ability cooldown than the last fuel tank gave. So this should actually help us get more gemstones again in the future. But that was expensive. Oh my goodness. That was expensive. Sheesh. That cost us another 100 mil. Dude, I spent like, oh my goodness. I spent like 500 mil on upgrades because we did the lustrous reforge, the blue cheese omelet, and now the perfectly cut tank. I've spent like 500 mil almost on upgrades. Oh man, I got a pretty maxed up mining setup, like Devon's drill, just missing pendant, some equipment. You think it's worth it to put my 331 glossies into it? I mean, if you mine a lot, it'll make it back for sure. But why don't you put Paleontologist 5? Because I don't care. I don't care that much. How much is Paleontologist? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think so. 14 of these. 24 mil. That will take a while to pay itself off. I don't care that much. The main thing, if I'm gonna do upgrades, I'm gonna get Ice Cold on this set. So I have almost Ice Cold 3 on everything. I mined 300k topaz, made 404 finds, which is enough for a perfect this fiesta. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, that's our. We got another Jasper cooking now, so that's nice. But we do have 2 more coals coming up, so I'm probably gonna stream this one again tonight. If I don't stream it, then I'm probably just gonna be mining gold off camera. But planning on streaming this tonight, and then streaming this one tomorrow. And after this fiesta ends tomorrow, we'll do the profile reviews. And then once that's done, I'll probably in stream after that. But we'll be back for that fiesta in 8 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you haven't already, and we will be back. People get mad at me because I've done over 2 build gem collection and don't have Devon's drill or anything. Hey, I mean, you do you, man. You do you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your night, and God bless.